Hello, good morning to you all. I hope I'm loud and clear. I'm so sorry for the lateness. I actually uh, didn't plan for today's meeting, but I don't know. I'm not feeling too good. My daughter is also sick, and there were so many obstacles, but I actually didn't feel okay to just lying in bed. I'm like, oh no, I have a team, crypto ambassadors team. Everybody is just expecting and waiting to have this meeting so they can still learn more about the Royalq application. We still have new prospects too that would love to know more, are curious to know more. So if you haven't shared the link, please kindly share the link. You can share it to prospects, the new people that you registered this week. Um, Kindly forward it to them so they can be partakers of this meeting and they'll be able to learn something great. Okay, I'm also forwarding, so you can also forward. We are going to get started in a minute. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm still here. I haven't started sharing my screen. So I know if you are wondering, why is this lady not sharing her screen? Please, or why can't I see anything? Please just take your time. I'm going to share my screen soon. Then we'll get started. Exactly 2 hours. We are going to leave here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see. There is this leader. I would like him to be at this meet. I'm trying to see if I'll get him. I hope I'm loud and clear. I'm going to make some leaders my co-hosts so they can assist me to officiate this meeting. Okay. Leader Doris, great. My mommy, my namesake. She's one of my greatest downline that I don't joke with. Okay. I don't see my I don't see Divnyash here. Oh, Divnyash really missed this meeting. I see Ajakojo in the house. I'm making him co-host. He's one of my team members. Do we have any V2s in the house? Please kindly raise your hands in case Ajakojo leaves or mommy leaves. Do you have any V2, V3? Please just tap on the reactions, raise your hands. V2, V3, V4, V5. I make them co-hosts so they can assist me. Assist me by replying in the Zoom meeting. Maybe you reply someone whilst I'm presenting. Or if I leave the meeting and you have my contact, you kindly message me back that, hey, you're out. You're just talking. We can't hear you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So let me put your hands down. Lower your hands since I've already made you co-host. Okay. Unfortunately, Divnyash is not in this meeting. He usually doesn't miss meet. I'm sure he got the news there won't be any meeting. Let me see if I can send it to the Indian team. Okay, let's continue. I hope Leader Eunice and her members are here. Because Leader Naomi, sorry, not Leader Eunice. Because she was like, hey, when she told her people that no meeting, some people were like, hey, they won't understand you. So why is it that we don't have meeting today? So let us ride on. Okay. It's such a joy to be with you guys and to teach so everybody will understand. Okay. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. But before I do that, let me log into the account. Okay, because of security reasons, when you are having a meeting, you have to explain everything so people do not mistaken you. Okay. All right. So I've logged into the account now. Please, whilst presenting, if you have any questions, kindly type it in the Zoom chat. Once I'm done, I'm going to address it if the co-hosts have not been able to address it properly. Okay. Or you can also raise up your hands. If you feel you are bold, you want to be heard, you can just raise up your hands, write the question down. Once I'm done, you bring it out. If it's a contribution, subtraction, feel free. Okay. All right. So let's share. It's actually streamed live on YouTube channel. So if you are not able to stay until the end of the meeting, or you have someone who wants to join through YouTube, you can share the Crypto Ambassador YouTube channel as well. All right. So we are going to talk about this application. This is Royalq. This is how the Royalq logo looks like. Okay. All right. Now, let me briefly explain to you what Royalq simply is. Okay. So, Royalq is actually um, a trading app. Okay. An artificial intelligence robot that picks up trades on your behalf. Okay. Now, how do you get it? So you actually need someone's referral link, someone who is already in their referral link to be able to um, register successfully and download the app. Once you download the app, it doesn't end there, okay? The app does not work on its own. It needs to be connected to an exchange to be able to work, okay? So that is why you need any of these exchanges. We have currently 6 exchanges you can use with the Royalq app. The first one and the popular one that we all know is Binance. It has the most coins on it. So Binance is simply, if I want to explain it in a layman's term, I would say Binance is a crypto bank. Okay, a layman's term, a crypto bank. How we have our normal fiat banks. Okay, so it's just a crypto bank where you can buy crypto, you can sell crypto, you can convert crypto to fiat or fiat to crypto, you can deposit, you can withdraw, you can trade. Okay. So that is Binance for you. That is where your trading capital will actually be, and the Royalq robot will be picking up the trades in your Binance app. So whatever trades Royalq pick, you would see it display on the Royalq app. Plus, when you come to your Binance and you go to the spot wallet, you are going to see all the trades over there. We trade on the spot wallet and future. But currently, the Crypto Ambassadors team, we are just taking to the spot wallet. Okay. All right. So aside the Binance, oh no. I don't know why this person is calling. Sorry, please let me quickly. He's new. This is very important, please, so we don't lose. Sorry, but I believe someone is also learning from what I'm doing. She's been trying to activate someone for some time now, but the person is always busy at work. That is why I cannot say let's postpone it. Okay, so please pardon me and understand. Now let us continue. So where was I? I was actually explaining the exchanges that you can connect to your Royalq robot. So the first one I mentioned is the Binance. Let's look at the second one, which is HTX, formerly known as Hobby. Okay. So now if you are searching for Hobby and you type Hobby, you not see it. You have to type HTX. They've changed their name. So HTX2 is the second exchange that has a lot of coins you can trade on using the Royalq robot. After HTX, we have the Indodax. The Indodax is actually an exchange based in Indonesia that people living in that continent can actually use. Okay, so after Indodax, we have Kraken. With the Kraken, people in the United States of America and Canada and other parts of that world can actually use Kraken, even though it's you don't get a lot of coins on the Kraken, so I actually don't recommend it. But if the person is someone who is so strict, the person will be like, oh, I cannot get VPN. I feel that's a crime because I cannot say I'm in a different country where I'm not. So I don't want to use VPN. You know, some people, the way they are, like they are so straight that they don't want to curve or bend any distinct rules. So if you happen to meet such people, just introduce Kraken to them. Okay. Yeah. But if they have VPN, they can still use HTX, which does not need verification. You can still trade with it without verification. You can still withdraw. The only thing you can do is you can buy. If you want to buy, you have to actually do verification. And since they are pretending to be in a different country, they are not. It's impossible for them to do um verification. So it's better to get someone to buy them the crypto, or they can get a different exchange that it is available in US. They buy the crypto from there, then they transfer it onto the Kraken. Simple as that. Now the next application we have after the Kraken, we have OKES. Okay, we have OKES. OKES too has a lot of coins. OKES. It also has a lot of similarities like the Binance, but Binance is leading with a lot of coins. Then the last one we have is Bybit. Bybit. So the Bybit too, it has a lot of similarities, just like the OKES and the Binance. One can actually connect it with the Royalq robot and it will work successful. So just one robot, it can be working on all these 6 applications I've mentioned, all these 6 trading apps simultaneously. Now, what's the benefit? You have one robot trading Bitcoin on Binance, trading Bitcoin on HCS, trading Bitcoin on Bybit. You know, you are going to make multiples of profit. Okay. because when Bitcoin goes up on Binance and later goes up on the rest of the exchanges, then the robot sells, you make profit. I hope we are cool. Are you guys following? That's my Zoom. I hope you guys are following. Okay, let us continue. Okay, so when you log into your Royalq application, this is the first interface that you would see is the home button. Okay, then you are going to see some announcements. You can either scroll up to read what is below here, or if you have read it, there is an X hidden here. You just tap on the X to close it. Okay, you can just tap on the X to close it. But if you haven't, you just open it and read whatever information that is there. Royalq always communicate to us. So you see, when I keep telling you guys that there is no feature on this Royalq app that does not have it to use, unless you do not know. Okay, it's not there for being their sake or just there to beautify the app. Like for instance, just few days back, we were experiencing the system maintenance. A lot of people did not know. When I woke up and I realized that I went to strategy or quantitative, all my coins are vanished except Acro. It's only Acro I saw there. I'm like, oh, what's happening? Because it wasn't announced that, okay, there will be system maintenance on so and so date. So what I just did was I didn't contact my upline. I didn't even go to the WhatsApp group page. I just went to this part. Oh, okay, take it. I just went to the 3 lines here where you see the announcement being displayed. Aya, Aya, close the door. So what I just did was I came to latest announcement. Then I saw, oh, Royalq system maintenance. And I'm like, oh, then I now understand. So I tapped on it. Then I read that we are currently undergoing system maintenance, and trading or viewing your transaction orders will be temporarily unavailable. We will provide further notice upon the completion of the maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Then I was like, then I was relieved. I said, okay, so this is a reason. So I took a screenshot and opened WhatsApp to share it on my groups. Before I realized people were coming, what's happening? My trades have disappeared. And I said, you see these people, they are not reading, they have the app, everything is there, but they are still making noise. And it came back. We had a lot of negative people, naysayers who said, oh, it's gone, blah, blah, blah. I don't blame them. I blame the return on investment they did in the past, because when I joined Royalq in 2021, the first update we had lasted for 12 hours. In 2022, we had another update again. It lasted for 24 hours. And even with that, people that had issues, when they complained to Royalq, later on, Royalq gave them 15 days extension of their account. Then 2023, it lasted for 72 hours. People almost, I think, was it? Yeah, I think it was 72 hours. People did not understand. They are like, hey, why is it taking so long? You should know. If you are in the IT field, you should understand this. Even if you are not in the IT field, this is simple logic. In 2021, we were not many. 2022, the number increased, so the system maintenance time also increased. 2023, we are increasing. Look at the user profit, over 138 million. At first, the user profit wasn't up to this. So it means, so far as we are increasing in numbers, the workload is more. Do you get it? This is just simple logic. But a lot of people that are negative, that are scared, they are like, it's gone, it will come back again. But here we are. I've traded and made a lot of profits. So we move. So you now see why these features are very, very important. Now there is a feature here at the top. You see, there is Binance logo plus a drop-down arrow. This tells you that there are other things below. Once you tap on the arrow, you are going to see all these exchanges I mentioned earlier on: Binance, HTX, Indodax, Kraken, Bybit, OKES. So if you are not trading with Binance and you are trading with Bybit or Kraken, you tap on Kraken, because anytime you open, automatically it stays on Binance unless you've already opened the exchange you are trading on. Then it will be on that exchange. Okay. Now, if you tap on each exchange, you are going to realize that the coins here are different. There are only few that will be in common, but they are different in arrangement and also their return rate. If I say return rate, this one, the change. Okay. All right. Plus different prices, because some coin, the price will be high in Binance, it will be low somewhere else. Okay. So that is basically the usage of this small arrow you see close to the Binance. So we usually get people in the chat that will be like, what's happening? I cannot find my coins any longer. Uh, I don't know what I did or what's happening to the robot. Meanwhile, the person is on the wrong exchange. You ask the person, what exchange are you trading with? The person will be like HTX. Yet you are on Binance and you expect to see it. No, you will not see anything. The only thing you see under strategy is they will say you should do binding. Do binding on a different exchange that you are not using. Do you get it? Yeah, so that is it. Now let's move to the right hand side. We see these two notifications there. I saw someone complaining on one of the Nigerian groups that for 6 months now I've had this issue and I'm not getting solution. What's the issue? The person said at first he used to see, if there is a new buy, a new sell, he used to see notifications at the news. But now he does not see notification. The first 6 months he's been having this problem. I said, oh my God. So this person isn't aware that the Android users can now see their notification at the bell here, the buying and the selling. As for the iPhone users, I think you can still get it here, but it always comes to the top. Okay. So I wrote on the chat that the position of that button has changed. You understand? So it is always good to attend such meetings so that you can uh, educate yourself. No. Okay. So the security log, what does it entail? The security log actually tells you how many times you have logged in a day. Okay. So as you can see, this account, I woke up 3:41 Germany time. I logged into this account. 3:43, I logged in again. 8:33, I logged in again. So you can see. Now, if I tap on one of the arrows, it will tell me the device I used in logging in, the time, my login address, and my IP address. Okay, it gives you everything. So someone will be wondering, is this even necessary? Yes, please, for the security of your account. So if a foreigner enters into your account, you'll be able to tell that, okay, someone has logged into my account wrongfully because I didn't give the details to the person. That is the whole reason for security log, this feature. Okay. Now, anytime you log in and you see red dots, just open it and confirm. If you strongly believe, all these logins, I'm the one. One thing I love about Royalq is if someone else from a different country open it, the name will not be login successful. It will change. There will be like, there is a new IP address. Okay, so that will even alert you that that's not me because I haven't traveled to any country. Let me check. Okay. But if you strongly believe everything is you, just tap on read all at the top here. Then all these dots, these red notifications will just vanish. Okay. So I tap on read all and everything vanish. So let's go out of the security log. You see the red dot is no more showing. Now let's go to the notification bell. Are you guys following? I hope no one is sleeping in my class. Let me see some messages in the chats or some reactions. Just tap on reactions, say yes, we are following, or let me know I have listeners. Okay, Enoch. Okay, good. I see people reacting to it. Okay, that's great. It means I'm not here alone. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I can write on. Now you've given me more strength to continue. So that is it with the order message and system message. No, sorry. We just came to the notification. Let me go. So under the notification bell, you are going to see system message and order message. The system message always displays informations about your account. Let's say, for instance, you deposited an amount, you deposited a fuel fee, or you brought 120 to activate your account, you transferred money to someone in a different exchange, or someone in Royalq, you get all the notifications and the system message. Let's say, for instance, your fuel fees about to finish, you also get a notification under the system message. Okay, that's okay. Blah 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 blah. You do not have enough USDT for this trade to continue. Top up and go and open margin call. Okay, so you see that under system message. Let's say, for instance, your fuel fee is getting finished too, you get a notification. That is why it is very, very, very important that anytime you see a notification, a red dot, just be curious to know what is there. Probably Royalq is even coming to dash you some USDT or something. Do you get it? So don't overlook these things. Always click on it. The last time I was saying in the chat that if Royalq is sharing money and they said you need to do something to get the money, I'm sure only 10% of the community users will benefit. Why? Because people do not like reading. They have the app to click on something to read, it becomes a problem. They are waiting for their upline, they are waiting for response in the groups, which is very bad. Okay. Let's make good use of this app because we paid 120 for it. Don't let the 120 be in vain. It's just not for trading alone. Now let's switch to order message. Order, not OTHER. This is order message. Now, under the order message, the only two messages you get: buy in, sell in. If there is a new buy, there is a new sell, you get it under order message. Whether you bought manually, the robot bought it for you, or you sold manually, the robot sold it for you, you would see it under order message. Full stop. Nothing more. You don't see anything more over here. If you are using an iPhone, the new ones come from the top. But if you are using an Android, the new ones come from below. Okay? I hope you get it. Okay. So that is it. You can see there was a sale in VET. There was a sale in BIC. All these sales were made automatically, were actually made manually. I sold them manually. I'm going to show you once we get there. Okay. Now we are done with these three bottoms. I believe you can explain it to someone or you'll be able to tell what is there. Now let's go to this adverts here. User profit over 138 million USDT. So when you started Royalq, like this is the profit so far. These are just graphical announcements. Once you tap on it, you get all the information under it. Someone will ask me, what's a mentor? I get people coming to my inbox asking a lot of questions. I'm like, see, I've answered 1, 2, 3 questions. The rest of these questions are for your upline or your mentor. They'll be like, my upline is not available. I said, do you have a mentor? They said no. They asked, what's a mentor? I said, mentor is someone who guides you in this business when your upline is unavailable. But there are benefits, okay? The mentor will not help you for free. Let's say your upline is supposed to make 100% from you. The mentor makes 50%, your upline makes 50. Then they are like, oh, then no, I don't think I want this mentor. I said, okay, then go. because I cannot continue to help you when I have team members I have to attend to. So at least I've helped you 3 times. That's enough. So go to your upline or go and get a mentor. Yeah. So that is the mentor. Once you tap on it, it will tell you everything you need to know about the mentorship. Okay. So once you tap on any of the announcements there, it will send you to all the information you need to know. Okay, so it's not just there for beautifying the app, but there is an information there that you might need. If you want to get that information, come here at your own time, tap on it, read more to get more understanding. Okay, now I think I do not have to go to the announcement because we've looked at it already. You will see the announcement scrolling, moving from right to left or whatever direction. Okay, but once you tap on these 3 lines or these 3 menu bar over here, it gives you all the latest announcements in Royalq. I think even old people are able to get the announcement for. Okay, it's not possible. You get the announcement from since you started the business. Okay, since you started. No, I don't think since you started. You get it because this account started this year, January. Yeah. So see, 2nd of February 2021, there was an announcement. 17th of March 2021. So those who do not believe that there was a system maintenance, you can come here and you will see it. Okay, you can come here and prove me wrong that Leader Doris, you are a big liar. There wasn't any whatever. Okay. Hey, who is this calling me? Jeez. I'm in a meeting. If I don't message, they'll keep calling. Press into that's working. So somebody. Okay. So yes, that is all the latest announcement. Okay, you get please go out. Thank you. All right, so let's go to API binding. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Now, what does it do? Most of the exchanges has this feature. Without this feature, you cannot bind a robot to an exchange. Please close the door. Without this feature, you cannot bind a robot to an exchange. Okay. Now, this is to just tell you that you can connect more than one application. Okay. As I said earlier, you can even decide to connect everything. Okay. The robot will work for you, but have a reasonable amount of trading capital. Don't get like $100. You put 20 on Binance, 20 on HTS, 20 on Kraken, 20 on Bybit. It will make sense to you. But if you have a good amount, maybe $5,000 on Binance, 2,000 on Kraken, 3,000 on Bybit, yeah, that's cool. Then you'll be trading simultaneously. Then you'll be making profit everywhere. Okay. All right. So that is it about API. Now there are videos on how to do it. Okay. Let's say someone joins newly. We have videos, recorded videos. Most leaders have also created their own YouTube channel that they have videos explaining step to step. Royalq too has their own video, so you can just choose anyone you want. So if you tap here, see the instructions. Sorry. You are going to see all the instructions you need to do the binding. Or if you tap on this play button, it will actually display a video for you. Okay. All right. I hope that part is clear. But just as your upline, we have videos, we have write-ups we can give you to follow successfully. Okay. I hope this guy joined the meeting. No, he didn't join. Sorry. It's just sad. Okay, now let's go to revenue details. Revenue details. What is revenue details? So the tab revenue details, it actually displays the trading profits that you have made using the Royalq robot, that is where you'd see all those details. Okay. Now, this money here cannot be withdrawn. Why? Because my trading capital is in my exchange, not on the Royalq app. I just get a display of it to know, oh, okay, so far 1,800. Oh, that's not bad. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad to make in a year. With my capital, I even stopped trading for 4 months and I came back again. So it's fair. Making $15, $26, 65, $8, 30, 68, 91, 19. That's not bad. At least it's a part-time something, so it's cool. Okay. Now, this bottom, let me clear everything so it doesn't confuse. This bottom here is actually to forward. Yeah, don't worry. It's actually to forward to someone. Let's say, for instance, I tap on it, I can forward it. Okay. If I tap on profit analysis, it gives me a graphical view. I can forward that as well. If I tap on currency profit, I can send that one as well. You can share it through any medium you want. Okay. So let us go back to the records. Now, they said data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time, UTC +8. Okay. That is the reason why you'll be in your country and realize that you started making money for the next day. Meanwhile, in your country, you haven't entered into the next day because we are using the Singapore time, the Asian time. That one is ahead of us. Okay. So total profit for today, the day has not yet ended. It will end Germany time 5 o'clock. It will end Germany time 5 p.m. Okay. Now let's look at the cumulative profit. With the cumulative profit, you can actually see that that is what the person has accumulated so far. Okay. Now there is an information here. I stands for information. I always, this is a small I. Okay, like I, I, right? Yeah. So it stands for information. It says that whilst using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. There are 3 strategy modes we use in Royalq. We have the whole warehouse mode, we have the sub-bin mode, we have the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. They all have it's like what it's being used for. Okay, whole warehouse gives you the profit in whole. After everything, gives you the profit. Sub-bin mode gives you the profit after all the positions are closed. Okay, that is the sub-bin mode. Let's say, for instance, it sells on the 5th call or the 6th call or the 7th call. You will not get the profit because it uses the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price. But until the 1st to 4th call has not sold, you not get any profit. Okay, being recorded here. Now, there is another information here that says profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Yes, why? Because your trading capital is there. Someone started trading with $350. After 3 days, a person realized that the money is now $380. The person asks, how is this possible? I'm like, yes, go to your revenue details. How much profit have you made? Say, yeah, this is the reason why your profit is actually increasing over there. Okay, so the profit goes directly into your exchange, into the USDT balance, not any other balance, but USDT, because that is where the robot picked it up from. Okay, so this is what they mean by profit will directly go. So when I see people saying, what time can I withdraw this money? I just laugh because did you bring your capital here? That's the first question I'll ask. If you say no, why do you want to take your profit here? I hope that is clear. All right. So under the records, you will see month first, then the day, then the year. 12 stands for December 16th. Today is 16th, 2023, the year that we are into. Okay. So you see 15.89 has made today. Once you tap on it, it will display to you the exchange you traded it on, the sell currency, the strategy, the profit amount, the fuel fee that was deducted, and the time that it sold. For all, you would see it. Okay. So we have VET 2.16, we have BIC 7.65, we have Acro 0.15, we have SAN 5.8, we have Acro again 0.10. You get it? So that is it. If you are not trading with spot and you are trading with future, you want to see future results, just tap on futures. Okay? Like this. No data, meaning I'm not trading with futures, only spot. One can actually forward this part to a prospect, okay, that, oh, my dear, even though my capital is not much, you'll see how much I've made. Hey, if you're also making this, won't you be happy aside your part-time business? Don't forget, aside your full-time work, don't forget your full-time work. Your boss can fire you anytime. Oh. Some global crisis can happen. Oh. So, I beg, get plan B before it's too late. Last time I posted this video, let me chip this in. I posted this video on my status. Don't know if I can find the video. I don't like showing my my gallery online, but let me see if I can see the video. There was this video about, okay, I know where to get it from. Restaurant, and it was actually robots that were delivering the food. And one of my friends in Ghana, she's a nurse. Then she was like, oh, the job that when we come to this thing we'll be doing, this is it. Hello, hello, can you hear me as I scream your name? Hello, hello, do you need me before I fade away? So you see, I posted on my status, then she saw it, she said, hey, this one, when we come to abroad, we'll get to the work. And I said, yes, it's true. Like, artificial intelligence is taking over. We have robots that does a lot of work now. Even in the health industry in Germany here, there is one big hospital that has gotten robots and they've started using them. We are going to monitor it to see the effectiveness of it. And soon, we the nurses too will be out of the market. I was telling her that soon you'll be out of the market. And we all laughed over it. You get it? When I posted it, one of my pastors too came like, hey, do you know today I saw this thing at this shopping mall. Hey, I was like, I've seen this on Doris status. I was like, oh, okay. You see, so it's real. It's going to happen. So you don't have to wait for it to happen before you look for solution. Okay, educate those that are ignorant about all these stuffs. Okay. Yesterday I posted on my status that how I wish Elon Musk or some inventor will actually invent something that we can pass food through the social media or through some medium that maybe when you are somewhere, someone will send you food and it will just come to you. And people came into my sister, people were laughing, they were like, this can never happen, no, blah, blah, blah. I was just laughing. I said, you have no idea. They say if it happens, it means the world has come to an end. I said, no, that is innovation. Be ready to embrace it. I told the person that, do you know that some years back, those old age years back, our forefathers, they'll be like, hey, like they were sending messages through birds, through cattle, through different animals. That was how they were transporting messages. By then, by their time, I'm sure someone will be like, they wish messages will be delivered through a different medium, and someone will be like, it's not possible, or it will still be this same medium. But today, we have what? We have mobile phones. We do not even in Africa, you don't see people using the communication center again. You don't see people using booths. But here in Europe, we still have the telephone booths that are still functioning. We have mobile phones, we have emails, we have fax. You can just fax something to someone, the person will get it instant. What is that? That is innovation. That is technology. So see, it will get there. Some years back when I was doing my diploma, uh, I told one of my friends that, sometimes I see some plants or something. I don't know the name. I wish to get the actual name. But when I go to Google, how can I describe the thing to get the name? And I told him that I wish there would be some app that once you turn on your camera and put it on the object or the thing, it gives you the name, it gives you all the things it can do, everything. He was like, hey, Doris, the way you think, how is this possible? Do you know when I came to Germany 2 years after, he sent me an app that Doris, you're a witch. I said, what do you mean I'm a witch? He said, this app. There is an app that you can just switch as soon as you turn on the app, put it on the plant or the flower, it gives you the name. I said, eh? He said, hey, some years back, I told you it's not possible, but see, someone has invented it. He said, hey, you dear. You see? So it's possible. It can be done. Okay. It's not like it's witchcraft or it's bad. That is innovation. Someone think about it and be like, how can I do this? How can I do this light we are enjoying? Someone thought of it that, how can I bring light into the world that won't be in darkness, won't be using a bobo candle, and and today you and I are enjoying. So it's possible. That is technology. That's innovation for you. So if you are here and you are fortunate enough to be using the Royalq robot and have leaders, great leaders to educate you more, don't let that knowledge stay in you alone. Impact that knowledge to people around you. Okay, now let's go on, or else I'm going to deviate. I'm already deviated. I hope someone is like enlightened, or I hope I've opened someone's brain. Okay, now let's continue. So that is records. Okay, once you tap on it, you get the records. But unfortunately, you cannot get more than 7 days records. I do not know why. I haven't bothered to ask Royalq why. Okay. If it is more than 7 days, you can't. Like, for instance, if I tap on 91, I can't get the coins that sold on this day. Okay. If it's more than 7 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we can open 10th of December. Yeah. So 10th of December, we have Acro, 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 Acro. Wow. Acro, Acro. Hey, what happened on that day? Acro, Acro, Acro. No coin. Wow. So just Acro. I didn't even notice that. Wow. I'm not seeing any other coin. No, are you guys seeing any coin? It's just Acro. Wow. Then I think that the Acro really pumped. Then we have Bake, then WLD, then WLD, then WRX, then WLD. You see it. So you see all the details. Okay. Now let us go to profit analysis. Under the profit analysis, you see a beautiful graphical illustration of the coins that have sold for you. They are arranged in percentage wise. Okay. So as you can see, I'll say my best coin is WLD, followed by Bake, then Acro, then WRX, then T Fuel. So you can also check yours and see which coins has given you good profit. Maybe you can call that coin your best coin, and maybe you'll be trading that coin most often. Anytime you see that coin is really down, just jump into it and take 10%, 20%, then you're out. Okay. All right, let's go to currency profit. So the currency profit actually displays the revenue, the total revenue of each coin you've traded. So far, all the profit you have made in WLD. all the profit you've made in Bake, all the profit you've made in Acro, all the profit you've made in WRX, Fuel, and so on. Okay. So you'd see everything over here. Do you see it? Even the cent, Gala, only 11 cents so far. XEM, 60 cents. So I would say Gala is my West coin. I don't know which coin is your West coin. So you to check it and let's go. All right. So let us move out of revenue details. I hope you've learned something under the revenue. Now let's go to invite friend. Invite friend. I know most people do not like this part of the business. They are like, she's going there again. As I'm talking now, I'm sure someone has left because I've switched to invite friends, because this part annoys them a lot. Okay, but do not let it annoy you. I always say sharing is caring. If someone had not shared the opportunity to you, you won't be here. So why are you being selfish? Why are you being, what word should I even use? And you don't want to share it. You want to use it alone. Okay. Now, there are two ways you can share this opportunity: intentionally and unintentionally. Intentionally, like the way I do it. Everybody, my whole family, my whole friends, my workplace, everybody knows I'm for crypto trading. I use a robotic to trade. Okay. I share on my status anytime I go to parties, I go to events, I talk to people. Have you heard of cryptocurrency? Have you heard of Bitcoin? Have you heard of this? That is me trying to share intentionally. Someone who share unintentionally. You go to work, you are with your phone, you are seeing your phone, you are just laughing, smiling, you see some notifications, there is a new sale, you are just smiling. Your colleague at work is talking to you. All he sees is your concentration is just on the phone and you are smiling. You are not even paying attention. Be like, my guy, why they laugh? You are just watching your phone and you are smiling. Then you be like, oh, my coins are just selling. They are all selling. Like, what coins? Which coins are you talking about? This person is curious to know more. You take your time, explain to the person. The person is like, hey, then I want to also join this your business. The person joins, you make $30 or whatever rank you are, you make money. That is you sharing unintentionally. You didn't go and advertise anywhere. The person was curious to know. Okay. Now, if you want to get your referral link, just tap on this copy here. It copies this whole link. Don't go and click to select, then you leave one or two. Just tap on copy. That is why Royalq made it easy. Just tap on the copy. It copies successfully. Then you paste it. Once you paste it to the person, it goes directly. Okay. Now, if you're pasting on Royalq, don't be in a hurry. If you're pasting on WhatsApp, don't be in a hurry to paste it and just leave. Just tap on paste. Take your time. Once you paste it, let the Royalq show before you tap on send. Okay. So if the person clicks on it, it opens the registration form. They fill in their email, they request verification code, they tap in their login password, confirm password, invitation code is there, they don't have to do anything. Once they tap on register and they register successfully, it brings them to this page where they can tap on I understand, or they should tap on the X and tap on the download here to download the app. Okay, then that is it. Once they tap on the download, it sends them to their Play Store or their Apple Store or their Android store. Okay. All right. So that is it with the share, invite friends. Okay. All right. Now let's go to user guide. You're all going to agree with me that any device or anything you buy from the market, or it comes with a user guide. Okay. A user guide is a small pamphlet that tells you the functions of the product, or the things that the product can do, what it cannot do, and also how to set it up or how to use it. Okay, so that is the user guide. In Royalq too, we have a user guide where it can actually tell you uh where it can actually teach you for beginners. Okay, let's say if you have new people in the business, they need to know a lot of things. They need to know how to create a trade, how to set this, how to do this, how to do that. Everything is here. They need to know how to do the binding tutorial. They have videos and everything here at our disposal that will guide them. Okay, so we see all the exchanges here, the 6 exchanges. So if they want Binance, they tap on Binance, then they'll get all the steps on how to do it. It gives you a graphical illustration too, so they don't get missing. They know what they are doing. Okay. All right. So that is it with the user guide. Okay. We also have Royalq related questions and answers under the user guide and strategy description. If you get people asking you, are my fans safe on this your robots that you've been praising about? Don't talk too much. Just come here. You would see, are my fans safe? Send a screenshot to the person. Now, you can find the user guide in all these other languages. Okay, I hope that is clear. All right, so let's move out of user guide and go to quantitative class. So under the quantitative class, you see videos, okay, educative videos that will educate you on how the Royalq operates, what is quantitative trading, what is principal income, what is floating loss. That is one interesting video that I'll urge everybody to go and watch, so that if they are on floating loss, they don't send pictures on their groups and they don't bring emojis like broken heart, they don't bring emojis like crying as if someone is dead. Okay, but they will rather celebrate because it's not a real loss. Floating loss is actually a blessing in disguise. If you find yourself in one, open more margin calls. If you are tired of opening more margin calls, just leave the coin, trade other coins. Okay, so that is it. What is trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money. And we have the Royalq robot introduction also here. We have all the binding tutorials as well. Bybit, OKS, Kraken, Indodax. Now, these are also available. Unfortunately, the videos, you can't get it in other languages except this ones. But if you need a particular language, you can go to the Royalq support and request for it. If it's available, they'll add it. Okay. So let's move out of quantitative class and go to price alerts. Now, what's the usage of price alerts? Price alert is actually a feature that allows you to be able to track the prices of the coins, your favorite coins, or any coin that you adapt over here. So if ADA or ACRO goes up or down, please close the door. You're making noise. If any of these coins goes up or down, you are being alerted. Okay, whether you are on Royalq or not, whether you are online or not, it gives you a message that okay, this coin has risen up by 10%, this coin has come down by 20%. Okay, because people usually track, some people do not trade all the time. They only wait when the market really dips, then they enter with their huge amount and make a lot of profit. Okay, so that's the usage of price alerts. Now, how do you create price alerts? Just tap on add, then tap on any of the coins you want to. You just tap on the star. Once you tap on it and you see the star is highlighted, tap on done, then it's being added. If you want to remove, tap on the edit button, remove. Let's say I want to remove CRV and Alpine. I just tap on delete, then it deletes. Or if you want to remove all, you tap on all, then delete. Okay. So Alpine and CRV, I tap on delete, successfully deleted. I tap on done. Alpine and CRV will not show again. Did I? Oh, okay. They are still showing. Why is that so? Successfully deleted, but it's still showing here. I don't know. Maybe it could be a problem. Yeah. Because once you tap on the edit and you, let me see if I can delete everything. Done. Let me go back and come again. Okay, it's still there, but I do not see Alpine and the CRV again. So I think maybe my network was messing up. So you can add, you can edit. Okay, you can add, you can edit. Please, please. Okay, so now let us go to um user benefits. User benefits. Let's go to user benefits because we are done with price alerts. So the user benefits actually tells you uh the rank you are and the benefits you make. There are 6 different ranks in Royalq. Okay, there are 6 different ranks. We have the junior broker. Once you activate, automatically you become a junior broker. And on that rank, you earn $30 if you activate someone newly, plus 20% of team reward ratio. And the second rank we have is middle broker. So each rank and whatever benefits it comes with. But the higher you go, or when you climb more, you get more money. Okay, so that is it. I just want to explain the last rank. From the first to the fifth rank, you only earn from your team members. But the last rank, which is called the global partner, you earn from all users of Royalq throughout the whole world. Like that is why it's called global. Okay, global partner benefit. So you earn from the whole world. Anybody using Royalq on planet Earth or Mars and Royalq is there, you'll be earning from them. Okay, whether they join newly, their trades, you earn from that. Okay, it's a rank that you can earn $20,000 a day, 50,000, 10,000. Just name your price. You are going to earn it on this rank, especially during the bull run. Bull run is not a platform to join. Take note. Bull run is a crypto terminology used when all coins are going high. Like the last time we experienced bull run was in 2021. BTC really went up to 69K, 69,000. The next bull run is predicted to happen in 2025. Some people are now bringing it backwards to 2024. Let's see what happen. Okay, so that is bull run. During this time, people on this rank make stupid money, like crazy money. Okay, so that is why we are all focused on getting on this rank, because this rank, like, your whole descendants will never lack anything again. Okay, all right, so let's move out of the user benefits and go to more. So under the more, the features that you use frequently are here. You can edit it by tapping on the edit button. Once you tap on edit, you see plus and minus, plus and minus. So if I tap on the edit now, minus means it's coming down. Then if I tap on plus, it means it's going up. Okay, so minus and plus. You can't add more than 8 over here. No, yeah, more than 7. So you bring maybe user guide down, then you send my counselor, then you tap on done. You always have to tap on done to save. So the features that you mostly use, it should be at your finger point or fingertips, so that once you just tap on it, you get it. Okay, all right. Now there is this new feature that came not long ago. You'd see the benefits that people are making. You see it over here. Once someone's coin closes or profits, that it's shown here, the person's email, but not all the full email because of security reasons. They just bring the first 2 and the rest. Okay, you see it in that asterisk form. Sometimes I get coins over here. If I see that, hey, I've been seeing bake so frequently, or meaning the community is making a lot of money from it, then I quickly jump on, take 2% or 1%, then I'm out. Okay, so it gives you also an idea to know which coins people are really making money from. Okay, all right. Now let us go to, we have futures and we have sports, but I'm going to maintain my teachings on only the sports. Okay, I'm not going to go to futures. So under the sport, we see the USDT pairs. If we say USDT pair, it means USDT against other coins. Okay, Then we have the BTC pairs. Then we have the Ethereum pair. That is for Binance. Okay. If I tap on the arrow and I choose HTX, I'll realize that the Ethereum pair for HTX is different from the Binance. Binance has a lot. Now, BTC pairs too, it's a lot, but cannot be compared to the Binance. Then USDT pairs too. If you scroll to the bottom, you'd see. Okay, so that is HTX. Indodax too has its own. So you see it. Then Kraken. So once you tap, Kraken is not having BTC pairs and Ethereum pairs, and the coins here are not many. Do you now understand? Then we have Bybit. Bybit has quite some number of coins, but OKES has a lot than Bybit. Then BTC, it has only BTC pair, and it's only 3. Okay. Then OKES too. We see the USDT pair for OKES. OKES is more than Bybit. Then we have BTC pair. At least OKES has BTC pairs and Ethereum pairs. Okay. So if someone is in the country, you can recommend, or if you know all these things at the back of your hands, you can recommend it. Okay. Or if someone asks in the group, a new person, you can also educate the person. Okay. All right. So let's switch to Binance. Now, we have currency, cryptocurrency. Okay, not your fiat currency. Last price or latest price. Then we have change. So the currency is this. Okay, USDT against the other coins. Then the last price is the latest price, the current price of the coin. Okay. Now, there are some arrows close to it. When you tap on the top arrow, it arranges it from descending to ascending. Okay. So the Shiba is actually the lowest price, the lowest coin, the coin that has the lowest price. Let me put it that way. Followed by Reef, then Hot, and so on. When I scroll to the bottom, I'll see BTC is the coin with the highest price on this our Royalq. Okay. Now let us go to change. The same thing applies to change. Once you tap on the top arrow, it arranges the coins in a way that the coins that are performing poorly comes at the top, then the ones that are performing good are below. So if there are no signals on our pages and you want to trade, maybe the time difference, you are not getting any signal, just come here, tap on the change, the top arrow. You see that it's arranged. But if all the coins are going up and you don't see it in negative, but you see it in positive, just that it will be maybe positive 0.12, you can still trade it, but don't take a lot of profit. Just take 2% or 1.5 and come out. It's always good to take a lot of profit on coins that are performing poorly than a coin that is already in positive. I hope that part is clear. Okay. So let's say, for instance, I want to trade OMG because I see it to be the coin that is performing poorly. I tap on it. I would see markets and boats at the top here. I will still maintain it. We have the trading view page here where you can see the direction the coin is moving from and is going to. Okay. We have all the indicators here. Those who know how to use it can still use it. Okay. But let's create this coin. So I tap on create. I see martingale and greed bot. I'm going to choose martingale strategy bot because that is what I'm using, not greed bot. Then I tap on create. Now there are two nests. The first one is copy trader. If I want to sync my strategy, but if I don't want to sync it and I want to use my own settings, I choose the second next, which is this. So I tap on next step. Then it opens the trading page or the trading settings. Okay, it's opened the trading page for me. If you can see 000 here means I've never traded this coin before, OMG. Now, one thing you can do to confirm that you've never traded it before is to tap on the transaction details. That looks like a calendar over there. So if I tap on it, no data. How did I know that I've never traded this coin before? Because if I've traded it before, I'll see the past trade settings that I use. But so far as I saw 00, I knew I've never traded it before. So let me not waste much time. Let me tap on trade settings. I'm not going to use the smart crate. Okay, this feature was also introduced not long ago. I'm not going to use it. Leader Julius has a video explaining how it works, but I'm using my manually crate because I want to use my own settings. Now, I'm not going to use the default settings that Royalq gave over here. These are all default settings. I'm not going to use it. Instead, I'm going to choose a strategy setting. Now, I've created so many strategy settings here. Okay, so I'm going to choose the one I want to use. I chose the 300, which is the last one. So I'm going to edit the figure, make it 150. Since it's -7, I think if I take 2.5%, it's not bad. Then I change my margin call drop to 5%, 0.2 times. So 150 by 0.2 times because my first buying amount by the multiple buying times. So let's see. 150 by 0.2 is 30. So in total, I'm going to spend 180 on this particular coin. That is cool. I have enough money for that. I check the buying callback. Now, people who do not understand buying callback and this, once you tap on this exclamation mark, you'd see the buying callback. They say if the buying callback setting is too low, the position will be frequently bought. If it's set too high, opportunities may be lost. Please set the parameters according to your risk preference. So Royalq even gives you attention. Hey, hold on and get this information, okay? All right, so I save it. I have only one margin call, then I start. I'm buying at the current price, not preset, so I don't tap on first preset buying price. So I wait patiently for my robot to buy. Once it buys, I'm going to see something. Let's wait for it to buy. It just bought. So it bought at the current price, as you can see. The 150 it bought is here. The quantity it bought is here. Now, if you tamper with this quantity on Binance, Royalq will suspend your account if it happens more frequently. There are people that if they buy a coin here, they go to Binance and they go and subscribe for N on that same coin. And it happens like that and the quantity depreciates a bit. You have problem with Royalq because the robot will be expecting to sell the same quantity here on your exchange. But if the quantity reduced by 2 or 1 or something, that's when you get messages like abnormal operation after the robot has sold. So take note. Don't go and tamper with it on your exchange. So it has bought. Now, if my call margin trigger price is less than 0.759, the robot will actually buy. If this current price is less than 0.759, the robot will buy because I've set it that when the coin drops 5%, buy 0.2. So that is when it will add the 30 to it. But if my current price becomes greater than 0.819, it's going to sell and give me profit. So the status now is waiting for trigger. Okay. All right. So that is it. So these settings will actually be saved on this coin. If I'm going to trade it again in future, it makes it much more easier. If I look at the settings and I'm like, okay, I can still maintain it, then I tap on start. But if I want to make some changes, I'll just come trade setting, maybe change the take profit, change the first buying amount, and probably the margin call drop. Then I save it, then I start. Okay. Now, if you want to know more about the trading aspect, then attend the Monday to Friday meetings. There are days, each day is for. I'm not actually going to go into details. I'm just going to brush over it. Cycle. What does it mean? If you put your coin on cycle mode, it simply means after this coin has bought, sold, it should repeat the same action. It should buy and sell. It should continue. But if you see it on one shot, after it has bought my margin calls, it should return the capital and the profit. It shouldn't continue to buy OMG again. That is one shot. So you can see it's on one shot. Okay. Then sell. If I tap on sell and I'm in a return rate of positive, I'm going to get small profit. If I'm in negative and I sell manually, I'm going to lose. And if I lose, I do not have to blame Royalq. If I lose, I do not have to blame Royalq. Okay. Now buy. You buy manually if you want to do what we call the manual replenishment. Okay. I'm going to look for a coin that is really negative. So I do the manual replenishment for you to understand. Now, strategy mode. Because I have only one margin call, that is why it's on whole warehouse mode automatically. If you have more than 5 margin calls, you can put it on any of this mode, sub-bin mode or sub-bin mode real-time settlement. If you are on a particular coin and the negative is very, very huge, you want it to come out fast, put it on sub-bin mode. But if you want to be making profits despite in the dip, put it on sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Okay? There are recorded Zoom meetings on these explanations. Now, what is first preset buying price? Let me check on the group if we have any signal. I'm looking for. I always wait for signals. You see how people are here. Instead of joining Zoom meeting, they are here say I always wait for signals. And they'll keep waiting for signals. So if there are no signals, can't you trade? Okay. This one, they said we should buy at current price. So I cannot use this to explain the first preset buying price. Okay. If they say buy at current price, after the settings, you click on start. But let me look for a coin that hold on, has preset current price. Okay, this has preset. Let's try AVAX. I'm just going to do example. I'm not going to trade it. Okay, so the coin name is AVAX. Take profit 3%, meaning you are going to take 3% of whatever capital. Then drop is 5%. Take profit callback 0.01. So we are going to do AVAX. You see, OMG is already in profit. People are there waiting for signals. Okay. And they won't join meeting. You see meeting link, you won't join. You are doing your own self. Because me, I cannot come to your house and call you to come. AVAX. Now, this is a quick way of searching for a coin. You don't have to be scrolling through and be looking for AVAX. You can see the movement. Now, I tap on create, I tap on martingale, I tap on next step. So this tells you that I've traded this coin before because there are settings here. Okay. Now, 39.75. Good. So that is the preset price they gave us. Okay. I'm going to maintain this same settings because the margin call drop 5% is there. The take profit 3%. So maybe I'll just remove the 2 and maintain it to my 3%. So we don't get complaints like, how come your coin has sold? Mine has not sold. Okay. So you just go exactly with it. But if you want to make more profit, you can choose to increase it and exercise patience for yours to deliver. So I tap on preset 39.75. I confirm. Then I click on start. Currently, the price is on 41.85. The robot will never buy until the current price gets to 39.75. Then it will buy. Do you understand? That is the first preset buying price. First preset buying price is different from first buying amount. First buying amount is the money you want to use to buy. Then first preset price is the price at which the price at which you want the robot to buy at. Okay? I hope that is clear. Okay, so let us continue. Let me cancel it actually. If you want to cancel it, you just click on pause, then it cancels. Okay. All right. So I want to do an example of the buying manually. Okay. So I tap on buy. Oh, wait. The current price and the return rate has to show before I can tap on buy. So this will be triggering once the current price gets to 1,900, it's going to sell. Okay, I have 600 USDT in it. Oh, network. Oh. I'm not using my Wi-Fi. I'm using my normal data network. That's why it's delaying. Try CFX and see. If the return rate and the current price does not show, I'll not be able to buy manually. So let's just wait patiently. It's going to show. Okay. We are behind time. We'll finish soon. Don't worry. Don't be in a hurry. Let me see if my audience are still there. I'm just talking in the air. Okay. Not bad. My co-hosts too are still intact. That's good. Let's wait. I'm still here. I'm just waiting for the return rate to show, else what I'm going to explain will be in vain. Thank God it's showing now. So if I type a price here, you would see that the estimated return rate will change and the estimated average price will also change. Okay. You can buy at market price by tapping on it so it shows here, or you can deselect it so you type your price you want it to buy at. So let's say I type 100. If I tap 100, you see that it will reduce from -6 to -5. And the average price will now be 01981. At least it's a bit closer to 2011, okay, than the 882, than the 1882. Our goal is the current price must be higher than the average price. So it's always good to draw the average price closer to the current price. So once the current price goes up a bit, it can sell and give you profit. Okay. All right. So let's say, for instance, if I type 200, it will now reduce it to -4. That is how we do manual replenishment. Okay. Buying manually. But I'm not going to buy. I'm just explaining to you to understand. Let me see. Okay. So this is a manual sell. When I saw the coin has gone up a bit, I sold it manually to take profit and re-enter again. Sometimes, the coin will go up, then it comes down again. I don't want a situation whereby I'll see 3% and I'll miss it. So I first take the 3% and I re-enter the current price again. So even if it comes down, I've already gotten 3%. Do you get it? So that's what I do. Okay. So you see, I sold it at 2025 and I bought a new one at 2026. Okay. Then my first margin call bought again. So at least, even though I'm in the deep, I've made some profit. People who entered that same coin with me, their coin is still in floating loss, just like me. But the upper hand I have is I've already made 3.59, even though I'm still in floating loss. Do you get it? That's the trick I do. Sometimes I hate to see it in positive, then it goes down again. So I just take that one, then re-enter the current price. Okay. So yeah, I think I've explained everything about the trades. Okay, let me see. So manual sell. Anytime you see manual sell, it means I sold it manually. Anytime you see manual buy, it means I bought it manually. Like this one, I bought it myself. Manual buy, okay, with the use of the robot. Manual sell. You see, sell. The robot sold it itself. Sell. The robot sold it. $83, 21%. The robot sold it itself. Manual buy. I bought it. I bought it at 1610, but I realized that it has really dropped. So let me buy some manually. Then once it went up, I got 21% out of it. So yeah, that is it. So transaction record, that is when you see the percentage you made in the coin, okay? Now, this is log. Like how we have the security log. Anything that happens on the coin, you see it under log, okay? Anything that happens in the coin ever since you started trading it, you see it under log. All right, I think I've explained everything. Yeah, I think I've explained everything. Let's go out of here. Change. Let's move out. Let me relaunch the app again. Okay, so yeah, you can see OMG, it's already in positive. I can decide to sell at sell manually and re-enter. Please hold on. Let me get some water. Just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still here. So let me wait for it. So I sell in the kitchen. Take one for me. So I'm going to sell manually. I confirm. You have to be fast. Make sure you have the best internet, because if it delays and it goes into deep, then I restart again, because I'm sure it's OMG that is still in negative. Then it rebuys at the price again. Let me quickly check it from here. Yeah, it's still OMG. It's still OMG. Thank you. Close the door. So let's look at it. So it has bought again. Okay, so you can see it was 90, but because of the fluctuations, it came down to 0.67, but still I made $1. That's cool. Okay, then I re-enter the same price again. I don't waste time. So, because if it goes up, it will go against me. Okay. So, as people are complaining, I've already made 0.67%, waiting for signal. Okay. So, even if it drops, I know it will still buy my first margin call. You can still continue to open more margin calls if you want. Okay. All right. So, that is it. Okay. Let me see if the money has updated. Now it's $16. OMG has been added. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, let's go. So we are done with this part. Boats. These are all the boats we have running. It's all the coins that you are trading. If you have paused the coin and you click on the arrow at the top here, running, you would see stop. Click on stop. You see the coins that are paused here. Okay. The last time Royalq went through the system maintenance, some people's accounts, the coins that they paused restarted. So check, if you've paused the coin, go back and pause it, or else it will keep buying and selling if you don't want it to. Okay, so check it out. Some of my accounts behaved that way, others did not. So just check it out and correct it. Okay, so here are all the coins I'm trading. You can see Accra is the only coin on cycle. Then we have SLP, then Cake, then INJ, then CFX, then WRX, and IOST, then OMG. Okay, so I'll be asking, hey, how come she's trading a lot of coins? Meanwhile, they keep telling us not to trade a lot of coins. This account actually has money. Okay, not only the 957 you are seeing, there are money in this account that even if I go deep, I can still open more margin calls. Okay, that's why I take the risk. So you can also do what you want to do. Search button is to search for coins. If you've been given a signal, don't scroll through it. Some people are very slow. Before you scroll through and look for the coin must have gone up and sold, because sometimes when they give us a signal, sometimes the coin sells within 2 minutes or 1 minute. So if you are not fast, you lose it. Okay. Now, if you enter late and the coin dips, don't come and say the signal they gave was wrong. You didn't obey. Okay. So that's why the search button is there. If the name of the coin is sun, search for it, click on it, go to create. Don't waste time. Create. Second next step. It already have settings. You start or trade settings. You choose your own strategy. I'll teach you where you can create strategies. Okay. So we are done. Under quantitative or strategy, you can turn off the eye if you don't want people to see your figure. Turn it off. This button is to refresh, to see the exact amount you have. Always refresh before you start a trade. If you are refreshing and it's not refreshing, quickly close your app. Don't log out. Just close it. Then reopen it. Then refresh. Okay. Circle. These are copy traders. Okay. You can be a copy trader if you want. You can create a circle, a community of people where they will use your trade settings. We also earn money from this part. Okay. Then we go to news. So under the news, you would see like the like button, the comments, the group chats. You can join any of the group chat depending on your rank. Then the market. Because of the price alerts I have, because of the price alerts, okay. Hey, I think I removed all the price alerts. So wait. Let me add some to it. When I did that one, it didn't take effect on time. It's now. So let me see. Yeah, it's not in. There is no alert yet. So anytime there is an alert, you see it under price alerts. Okay. All right. Let me quickly switch to a different account. Okay. But before I switch, let's look at the fuel fee. So this account is basically for trading. Okay, not for building. So you see fuel fee, all the fuel fee that is deducted, you see it. So your total asset is actually your fuel fee. If it's getting lower, you have to top up. Okay. All right. I'm going to share different screen. Then we finish with the last aspect. I like the fact that the number is not reducing. It's still the same people. You people are serious, okay? Don't mind those who left. Don't mind them. Please, can I drink water? I'm very thirsty. Would you permit me to drink water, my leaders? I'm logging into a different account. I'm a family woman. That's why you hear a lot of noises at my background. Forgive me, but we still have to do business. Okay. So I've logged in and I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. So let us continue. We will be done soon, okay? So this is the news, okay? So the news, you'd see the groups that you've joined, and you can get pictures here that you can also use for marketing, because on the groups you see people joining from all walks of life, not only people from crypto ambassadors. Okay, if you have mentorship too, you can chat to your mentees under the news session. Okay, now let's go to the mentor for you to see something. So under the mentorship too, I told you, if your upline is not doing their work and someone has to do it, then the person has to share the benefits with your upline. So imagine making 322 USDT just from the mentorship. That is cool. Even though I don't have a lot of mentees, just 35 students, but still 322, that's not bad. If you click on it, you see how much you make. Sometimes I make $10, sometimes 4, 1, some cents. It's still good. Okay, that's money. All right. So if you want to also educate someone, try and be on the second level and above. Then you can become a mentor. Then you can mentor people. You can take your time and guide them with their traits, guide them on how to build a team, other things, So as they are going up, you also be benefiting. Okay. That's why it's important to learn so that you can know what you are teaching others. All right, let's go to mine. So under the mine, you would see your name. You can put a picture to beautify it, your email to turn it off because of security reasons. Then tap on the arrow here. Before you make someone activate their account, they have to fund the Royalq account. But before they fund their account, confirm this. The link you gave them, maybe you didn't give them your personal link, you give them someone's link. Ask the person which name is the person using. Confirm the code and see if that's the exact, because if the person wrongfully activated into a different account, I'm sorry, the person might not get 120 to pay again. And I doubt if you can also give 120 to the person. Probably the person is having a big team he's bringing on board, or is coming to trade with enough capital. You've lost unless you sacrifice your own 120, which I don't think you would want to do. Okay, that is why it's important to confirm personal information and see if that is the link. Okay, now you can personalize your account by changing the nickname, because the Royalq system gives you a nickname automatically. So after the person has confirmed this, now you can let your prospects change their nickname before funding the account. Okay, so you see the location. I'm in Germany. That's why you see Germany. Other countries are not in the list. Let them choose order when they are doing the registration. Okay, let them choose order. That is when they are about to activate. They should choose order if they don't see their country in the list. Do not forget, the countries are not arranged alphabetically, they are mixed. So let them take their time and search through. If they do not find their country among the list, they should just choose other. Okay. All right. So that is it. Now, the date that I'm going to expire is showing over here. It's showing over here. Oh, I think at first it wasn't 21, it was 18. So I think the 3 days Royalq said they've extended. I think they've added it automatically. Please, you guys should check your own and confirm for me. Because the last time I renewed earlier on, I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I'll check my other accounts and see. Check if they've extended the 3 days. Because the last time it was 18 that was showing 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. I'm not too sure, but check. Someone should check and confirm if I'm wrong. So user benefits, I've talked about it. Now let's go to assets. Oh, okay. I think someone activated. Oh, not yet. Okay, $20, but it hasn't yet reflected. Okay, so let us go to assets. Under the assets, the total assets you see here is the money you have. This is money that can be withdrawn. If I want to withdraw this 298 now, I can withdraw it now. Like, I don't have any problem. You can turn off the eye so nobody sees it, or turn it on. Now, this button here is for fuel fee settings. The default one is 2, but you can increase it if you want. So once your fuel fee gets to 2, they'll be alerting you. Once it gets below 10, they'll alert you. But if it's below 2, your robot will stop functioning. It will not buy, it will not sell. So make sure your fuel fee, you have enough all the time. Now let's tap on this button here to see what is there. When I tap on it, I'll see all the deposits I've made into this account and all the withdrawals since I started the business. Last week or last 2 weeks, I scrolled to the last end for you to see the withdrawals I've made. You can withdraw 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. So far as you have that money under asset, you can withdraw. The amount they will charge you is $2. Now look at it. $2, $2. Withdrawal time. That is what my interest is. Withdrawal time 1926. Arrival time 1927. In less than a minute, the money was in my exchange. Tell me why you not share this opportunity instead of gossiping. 808. $2. Withdrawal time 11:42:45. Then 11:43:22. Tell me why you not talk to people about this opportunity. See, I know people in Africa who have stopped doing their work because they realize their work is a scam. Because they kill themselves, they wake up, spend fuel, go to work. At the long run, the money they earn from Royalq can never be compared. Their weekly money they make in Royalq is their monthly salary. Why won't the person stop the work? The person will stop now and make Royalq full time. I know doctors, engineers in Nigeria that the money they were doing, the work, the salary they were getting from their work, they made times 10 of that in Royalq. So why will you keep quiet on this amazing golden opportunity? So that's up to you. We have the deposit button where when you tap on deposit, you can get your wallet address, tap on the copy sign, then use it to fund your account, okay? We have the withdrawal where you paste your wallet address anytime you want to withdraw. Minimum you can withdraw is 10. If it's less than 10, I'm sorry, you cannot withdraw. Any amount you withdraw, you are charged $2. Withdrawal detail, you still see it in this form. So you can do this short video and use it for marketing. It doesn't matter. When I started earning $30, $100. I wasn't shy to share it. My followers who have been following me on WhatsApp, they know. You understand? You can share other people's results. It's not a scam. It's advertisement, okay? All right. Let's go to transfer. Transfer is internal transfer. If you are sending to another Royalq user, that is when we use the transfer. As if you mistakenly post someone's Royalq wallet address, you mistakenly post it on withdrawal, they will still not charge you, okay? The system will detect it that this is a Royalq wallet address, okay? So yeah, that is it. So history record, all the money you'll be making, you see it. If it's direct quantification, if it's mentor, you see everything. Everything will be displayed here. Mentor bonus, everything. You can get the last 7 days, but you cannot get more than 7 days, okay? All right, let's go out. API bind, I've shown you guys already. Team. So the team that you are creating, okay? So this team is about 34,733. 5 people activated yesterday in my team. Profit for today is 0, but there is 20 there, just that you don't see it. That is why they say your data you see, it's not actually real time, okay? After an hour, you see that it will reflect here. Don't be scared or panic if you see something of that sort. My number of directs, 2 people have expired. I'm even trying to look for them. I think I know one. The other person, I don't know the person. The people are many that I don't even know which is which. But I'll look for them. Then they'll renew, or I'll look for new people to replace them. Team members, I've gotten the exact figure I need for the next rank. Senior team, I need just one senior. Sorry, I need just one senior broker. Then I can go to the next rank, which is team partner. Then we have the direct referrals, the team members, the middle, the advanced, the senior, the 2. So someone will be wondering, she has 8 senior people. Why is she not going to the next rank? Because they do not count for me. You have to make sure you build in such a way that it will count for you. I have a lot on one particular leg, and each leg you can only take one. So that is why when we say don't be selfish, when you get more people, share it according to the downlines that are under you and take the activation gain. That is better than putting all the people under you and you not move forward, okay? Sharing is caring. It's a team you are building. You are not building for only you. So I have 2 team partners too in my team already, okay? So that is under team. Now let's go to reward details. So under reward details, you see full details for today. You see activation gain too. The activation gain is based in you earn three different incomes over there. You earn from activation gain, that is people that are in your team. Activate peer income too, they are still in your team but you're on the same rank as the person. Then activate global dividends, that's the last rank, the global partner. So if I get to this rank, I'll have details there. Okay, direct quantification, the people that are directly under me that are trading, anytime they make money I also make money. That is why sharing is caring. Okay, I see leader Doris Great here. I see 2 Cents. I see Don Super. He's a Nigerian. So they are all here. Let's go to team quantification. Under the team quantification, we have team quantification, we have peer reward, we have global dividend. Okay. So that is why it's important to build. Just imagine making 68,418 Ghana cedis. My Ghanaians, are you in the meeting? Leader Naomi's team. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is a golden opportunity. This is a gold mine. Take it seriously, and the business will pay you seriously. Okay. Now let's go to circle owner. If you're a copy trader, that is when you have a data here, but I'm not a copy trader, so let's move out. My sync strategy, if you have synced to any copy trader, you see your strategy here, but I'm not. Let's go to share. So share still brings us to invite a friend. If you go to home, you see invite friend. If you come to mine, you see share. You have to know these things on your fingertips, like, so that when you need a referral link, you are not looking for it. Hey, where can I find it? Okay. Royalq feedback. So yeah, when we were having the maintenance, I saw some people writing nonsense in the group. Sometimes I wish I have superpowers. Like those people, hey, I'll just blow them off. you know. With the Royalq feedback, there are two ways you can contact them. We have the old way and the robot one. Okay, this one is actually the robot. Okay, so there are some questions that if you ask, the robot will give you and say you have to contact the real customer support. To do that, you have to tap on feedback. If you're on V4 and above, is it V3 or V4? You get access to online customer service. This one, if you tap on it, is the real human being that is chatting you, not a robot. Okay. So that is it. Or if you have any problem based on trading problem, account problem, API binding issues, tap on it and just bring out your problem. We still have the latest announcements here. We have the beginner's guide. We have Royalq related questions and answers. So you see that everything that Royalq does, they do it double double or triple triple. And I love that. Whoever developed this app, hey, I just give thumbs up to that person. Now let's go to security center. So this has to do with the security of your account. If you know you are building a team, you don't have Google Authenticator, beg, set it now and be free. Set Google Authenticator, but make sure if you are setting it up to, make sure you have the phrases. Don't lose your phone, because if you lose your phone, you have to be able to remove it before you can access your Royalq. Okay, or else it will be a lot of issue. If you know it will bring you issue, don't go and do it at all. Just stick to your password and your email. Okay. Now let's go to my strategy setting. You remember when I wanted to pick the trade, I just clicked on my template strategy, then I tap on it, then all these settings came. So this is where you create it. When you tap on mine, I always tell people the thing that looks like a light, a bulb, that is my strategy setting. You tap on it, then click on add. Then you can change the settings based on whatever settings you want to use. You name it. So anytime you want to trade, you just pick it up in the trade. Voila, you are good to go. It has saved time. System setting. This is where you would see if you have to update your robot. And the currency, this is where you can change. We have the Nigerian currency here. We have the Ghana cedis. We have the USD. We have a lot of currencies. So you choose the one that you want. This is like day mode, night mode, language. So if you have friends who want to do this business, you can introduce them, or Italians, or Spanish, or Portuguese, or Arabic. Okay. All the languages are there. Notification settings. Let's say you're in an important meeting. You don't even want your phone to blink light. Just come here, turn off the price alert. So even if your phone is on silence, you won't be getting silent notifications. Okay. The Telegram notification, you can turn it on if you want Royalq to be giving you messages on Telegram. Clear chat. If you don't have enough space, always be clearing it so that you can save space. So these are all Royalq social handle. The last one is their website. Okay, you can log into your Royalq through a website, not necessarily through your phone. Okay, you can do it on your computer, but the interface is different from the mobile. Log out to log out. I think I'm done for today. If you have any questions, please raise up your hands to ask your questions, or I'll read the ones in the chat. Then we are done for today. Okay. Thank you all for being good listeners. Please, okay. Royalq parts like we do every Saturday. One of my co-host is asking this question. I'm not getting it clear. Or Royalq parts like we do every Saturday. I don't get you, Leader Newman. Since you are co-host, unmute yourself and make me understand it. Don't leave, because someone might ask your question.
No, my leader, the meeting started late, so I wanted to know. Today there's an occasion in Uganda, so I thought maybe that live occasion is what they're coming to show, or what you just thought.
Okay, no. It's actually different. That one will be shown later. I think they'll stream it live on the Crypto Ambassador page on Facebook or YouTube. But this is our normal meetings, just to educate the new members. And even the old ones that are lost. So thank you. Okay. All right. I now understand you. So I welcome new prospects like me. Okay, so you're a new prospect. Kasoma Simon, you are welcome. Okay. How does someone deposit money in Binance who has no bank account but fiat money, dinar, while in Algeria? Okay, so if you're in Algeria, I think Algeria can buy through P2P. Okay, so please find out from your upline. I think we have Algerians in our business. I don't have any Algerian in my team, so I cannot answer that. Okay. How can I put trading fee on Binance? Trading fee on Binance? Is it the maker and the taker fees you mean? I don't get your trading fee. Nicholas Muyanda, please rephrase your question well. Because you need BNB, some small BNB and turn on your maker and taker fees. So they don't charge you a lot of trading fees. That's what I can tell you. Oh, Leader Kate, you made it to my meeting. That's great. I'm happy to see you here. I believe you've learned something because I still hammered on some of your questions you asked the last time. This woman, I really love to meet her. If I come to Ghana, I'll pay a visit to Nigeria so I can meet you. She said, I love the deviation, my leader. It spices the learning process. Okay, Leader Naomi, please change your name from iPhone to Naomi so I know it's you, because I know you're the only one who will call me Door. Okay. Please, how is price alert removed on a particular trading pairs or when you are no longer trading? Okay, you replied yourself that answered. Okay, that's good, meaning you were paying attention. How do I collect some money from my Binance exchange account for my Christmas celebration? So, Leader Kate, you have to do it through P2P. Okay, I'm going to send you a video. Inbox me privately. There are a lot of videos on YouTube how to sell P2P in Nigeria. Okay, I'll send you one video. I'll search for it and send it to you. Do you do forex trading also? Kebi Russell too said, I need that video. You need what video? Please, when you are asking a question, you have to be specific so we know how to address it. Kipijegon. Hey, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Kipiegon Alberto. We do not do forex trading, please. It's only crypto trading. Also talk about manual selling manually. I think I spoke about selling manually, Henry, if you were following. Can you share your can you share the recorded Zoom on WhatsApp group or to someone? Yeah, I don't know which WhatsApp group you are on, but we'll share it on all the important groups, and your uplines has to take it and share it to their respective groups if you are not on the main groups. Will the Zoom be on YouTube? Yes, it's actually live, stream live on YouTube. Big Jalo. So you can watch it 1,000 times. Okay. Hey, people are caring for me. They say I should drink water 4 liters. Thank you, Henry. Hmm. Oh, okay, Leader Doris, you've confirmed it. So they already added the 3 days. Oh, Royalq, they're no size. Oh. Tell those negative people who thought Royalq is gone. I was just laughing because me, I stayed there for 2 different updates. I know how it is. Oh God. Please, your total money for sharing the opportunity. Can you please show that side again? Leader Naomi, are you the one asking this question? Please rephrase your question. Which total money for sharing the opportunity? I want to take screenshot and use it for marketing. Then you get a lot of people in your team. And me, my team, I don't get people. I'll send it to you privately. Don't worry. Is it possible to bind more than one exchange on? Yes, Henry, I repeated this like 1,000 times. Maybe you didn't join from beginning. Yes, you can connect 3 different exchanges to one robot. You do not need different robots. Will you post today's meeting on YouTube? It's already on YouTube. As I'm talking now, we are live on YouTube, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Leader Kate. I really appreciate your compliment. Please, can you share your group link as well? Hey, who is this? Mora Opon. She's a Ghanaian too. I don't know if it's a man or a girl. She just left. Leader Naomi, I'm sure this person is in your team because all the Ghanaians, I know they are in your team. You, maybe I'm on your group. Hey, I'm in one group that we are all in. So you can share the Ghana team group with her. She just left. She's not having patience. Do you have a YouTube channel? You share? Oh no, unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not a social type. Like, I'm not a social media type. I'm someone who always likes to work behind the closed doors. I'm a camera shy person. That's one weakness about me. And also, I would say I'm hiding from people. I don't like to show off. I'm always open on my WhatsApp than any other social media, even though I have all YouTube. I don't know, maybe in future I'll think of creating a channel, but not now. But you can get a video on Crypto Ambassador. Every Saturday I present. So you can get it on Crypto Ambassador. I have a verbal question, please. Okay, Yuna, raise up your hands and ask the question. Raise up your hands and I'll open the mic for you. Will you attend the live meeting of Crypto? Oh no, unfortunately, I'm in Germany. I'm so sorry I cannot attend. I'm in South America, so I cannot. Okay. It will be recorded, so we'll get it, I think, live when it's ready or a recorded one. Okay. I need more on preset and current prices. I will cook Karim. I'm sure you're a Ghanaian. I can teach you more on the Ghana page if you are still here. Is Ewuku Karim still here? You now call you soon, okay? Ewuku Karim, are you a Ghanaian? Unmute yourself and answer me, please. Ewuku Karim, I've asked you to unmute. Just tap on the unmute and talk. I'm sure he's a Ghanaian. Ewuku is a Ghanaian name. Karim too. Okay, unfortunately, he just left. He's afraid to talk. Leader Naomi, if the person is in your team, I can share a video on the Ghana page on the presets and current price. Yuna, I'm coming. I'll call you soon, okay? I will inbox you for it. Okay, leader Kate. Please, how can I buy USDT from Euro to USDT? Moral pound. Okay, you are in Europe. Uh, yeah, I have a video on that. She left. Unfortunately, how can I help such a person? Hey, people will ask questions, then they'll just leave. Oh, moral pound, you are back. I'm sending you my contact. I have a video. WhatsApp me. Then I'll give it to you. 173643237. Just WhatsApp me and I'll send it to you. Let me know if you get my number, okay? There is a video I did recently. I shared, because now we cannot use the card to buy. We don't see the buy. We have to use the deposit, and it's a bit cumbersome. So I have a video on that. If I want to stop a running trade, which percentage do I lose? The return rate or floating loss percentage? Please, the floating loss percentage, that is what you lose, not the return rate of the coin, the floating loss percentage. And once you tap on the more, you see the amount in USDT. Okay? Yuna, I'll call you now and I'll share my screen for you to understand. I'm studying medicine and surgery, but I'm seeing my wealth in Royalq for real. Yes, Henry, trust me, there is a lot of wealth in this industry, I'm telling you. Is it possible to connect two robots on one exchange wallet? Yes. Wait. Two robots on one wallet. Yes, it's possible. It's possible because you have two different API binding. So when you are doing the API binding, name it separately. Do it Royalq1, the other account, do it Royalq2. It's possible. Please, what trading strategy can I use to make more profits? I'm currently using less than 500 to do Royalq. Guys, if you want to make more profits, you need more capital. That's the secret. But if you do not have enough capital, you still want to. I'm coming. If you don't want to use a lot of capital and you have small capital, if you don't want to use a lot of capital, what you do is pick up coins that are really negative. Their return rate is really down, and exercise patience and take 20%, 10%. Then you'll be making small money. You must have a lot of patience to get those percentage. You see people make 80%, 90%, 100%, 300%. It didn't just happen. I made 300 and something percent within 2 months or 3 months of trading one coin. So you can do it. Please close the door. Do you have a Nigerian group? Yeah, Moses, we have a lot of Nigerian group, but unfortunately, Moses, is it the one in Dubai? If it's you, let me know. Unfortunately, I do not add my team members to the Nigerian group because of some personal reasons. But there is a Nigerian group. I just take information from there and share on my group. So there is, okay. Okay. More upon you are here. It was your network. Okay, I sent you my number. So if you have it, let me know. Anyone from Zimbabwe who is in here? Oh, you're in Düsseldorf. Okay, I'm in Cologne. Just that the IP address always sees where I am as Düsseldorf. So we can meet Moral Pound. Whose team are you in? It has pained me you are not in my team. Oh God. Oh God, did I miss this person? We'll talk, okay? Save my contact so we talk later. So, Bad Manoku, please, what trading strategy can I use to make more profit? Yeah, I've answered you. Okay, I've answered you. Okay, can one use a trading capital of 100,000? Hey, my dear, you can even use 8 million USDT. You any amount. As for the highest there, we don't have. It's infinity. The more money, the more profit. So you can use a lot. Just know that your funds are safe. You have nothing to be afraid of. Okay. How can someone deposit money in Algeria in Binance and has no bank account? Is the person having mobile money? Because mobile money is in a lot of countries. If the person cannot, the person to give cash to whoever is in Algeria, the person will buy it for him. Okay, David Nwachia. I don't know how best to answer you because I'm not in Algeria, but I believe I've answered you. My leader, let's say you are a V4 and you have a V3 leg and someone activates from that V3 leg. How much do the V4 earn? I mean, from a V3 leg when an activation comes. You earn only $10, please. You earn $10 if you're on a V4, okay? All right, so, oh, Jumaku, you've put your hands down, or did I answer your question? Yuna, unmute yourself and ask your question. After that, I'll come to Badmanoku.
Hello, thank you, Doris, for your wonderful presentation. You have actually responded to my query. I'm the one who was asking about the loss one can make once you stop running trade.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm learning much. Be
wow,
blessed.
that's great. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, I'm logging from Kenya.
Oh, wow. Nice to have you from Kenya. That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Keep well.
Okay, thank you too. All right. So please unmute yourself, Badmanoku, and ask your question. Sorry.
Okay, good morning from Nigeria.
Good morning. Please,
Yes,
where are you joining us from?
from Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Wow. Your name doesn't sound like a Nigerian.
No, that's just like a referral name. That's not my real name.
Yes. Okay. Right. Please ask your question.
Thank you for the presentation. Though I joined in late, like halfway.
Okay. No worries. You can follow the clip later.
Okay. I just wanted to ask a quick one. I don't know if it's possible for someone to have like a cheat strategy on Royalq. Like maybe where you use maybe you use like $1,000 to make more profit.
Okay.
Does it depend on coin, like the coins the person trade?
Yeah, to make a lot of profit too is dependent on the market. It's solely dependent on the market. Okay. There are default trade settings that Royalq has. And also the Nigerian team has created a lot of settings. The crypto ambassador team too, we have a lot of settings you can use for $1,000. But you need to know which coin to pick up for that. I think your upline can educate you more on that. So it's possible. That one, you'll not be doing one shot. It will be on cycle. You'll be buying, selling. I did one for one of my members in UK. He has like more than 2,000 or 1,005 USDT. He's just trading BTC, only BTC. He's not trading any other coin. And every day he makes something.
And you make profit every day?
Yes, please. It all depends on the market. Yeah. It all depends on the market because we don't know what will happen the next moment. Do you get it? But you not lose. I hope I've answered you. Hello, Badomako. Are you there? Oh, I think network. Cannot hear him again. I think network threw him off. Okay, so someone said, tell that guy wondering about trading with 100,000 to lend me 1,000. I'll pay him my hair back. Hey, Stephen Gitao, you've made me laugh in capital letters. Even Samuel Ekufu is laughing. Bad Manoku, are you still there? We cannot hear you. But I'll send you my contacts. If you have more questions, you can contact me privately. Since I cannot hear you, maybe he's on a call. Okay, I think that's all for today. Oh, he's left the meeting, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's all for today. We do not have any other questions. Nobody has raised their hands. I really appreciate, guys. It's just nice. We sacrifice our time sometimes because we have 24 hours in a day. If you even sacrifice 3 hours for a meeting, it's not bad, because you are going to gain knowledge, and knowledge equals power. Power equals money. You get it? So thanks for you guys sacrificing your time. I think, Leader Doris, you are a co-host, right? You want to talk? Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Hello? We cannot hear you, Leader Doris. Okay. She's connecting her audio. Mommy, can you hear us? I think her audio is not connected. Can
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, my leader. I don't have any question. I want to just appreciate you.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this. Even though your situation, you are not feeling very good right now. I thank you so much.
Oh, thank you too, Mommy. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank
you. I'm there for you guys,
Thank you.
Sometimes, Oh, thank you too. Okay, so I think we are done for today. Oh, Rejoice Bunny, you made it. Wow, that's good. Someone sent me a direct message, the big hen. The big hen. Okay. I'm going to send you my private contact. We have closed for today, so I cannot continue to talk. I think I'm exhausted now. I need to eat. 6432379. So those that have sent my contact to, please, when you contact me and you don't get a feedback, don't be angry. I have to eat. I have to attend to the kids, and it's a Saturday, so I might take a little time to reply you guys. Okay. So I think we've ended for today. Sweetheart, you are in Germany. Kenya is hard. At least you can trust me better than. Yes, it's true. I know Kenya is hard. I know. Don't worry. But we'll get there. Yeah, so just hold on. Those who need the recorded version, maybe you might not be in the same group. Let me go and get it from YouTube, okay? So just wait patiently whilst I get the recorded version. So I paste it here. Hold on. So when you go to YouTube, you just type Crypto Ambassadors. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Then you go to live. So you see the live video. We are still live. 4 people are even watching. I'm sure they'll hear my voice. So I've just gone to pick the link. Let me post it on the group so everybody will see it. So yes, you can get the video, share it to people, okay? Yeah, I think it's here now. Yeah, so we are done for today. God bless you all for attending. All my co-hosts, I really appreciate. Ajako Joku didn't wait till the end. Thank you, Leader Kate. Love you too. God bless you all. Enjoy your weekend. I'm ending the meeting now. Have a lovely day. Leader Naomi, you are still using this iPhone. You didn't change the name. Next time, I'll sack you from my class if you don't change the name and you bring in iPhone. Okay, bye-bye, guys. God bless you.